that's probably a good segue to bring up our mission statement. Anthony, should we do that?
I
Let's
think
bring
that's
up
a great idea.
let's bring up our mission statement, which is the camp mission statement. Here we go. There's Laura's logo again. Just
Beautiful.
love seeing that
Beautiful.
logo. And no chat GPT utilized in the creation of that either too, by the way, guys. We had a few attempts with AI, or as I call it, ALI, a low IQ, artificial low intelligence.
I think we're going to have a whole podcast episode on that, Dave, and we'll test AI and see how good it is.
Artificial low intelligence. Okay. ALI, or artificial low intelligence. ALIQ, ALIC.
Oh, I think we got it.
Okay, this is us, and this is our YouTube channel. For anyone who's watching, please share it. Definitely like our videos and subscribe it. I don't know that somehow that helps the YouTube algorithm. And going live, of course, helps the algorithm significantly too. So welcome to the camp. Our campsite conversations are sure to stimulate, inspire, entertain, and educate everyone and anyone who values and pursues health, fitness, and quality of life. For us and our camp guests, CrossFit is more than just a sport or a methodology of training. It's a mandatory and primal requirement enabling the human body to thrive physically, psychologically, cognitively, metabolically, and socially. Anyone and everyone who embraces its fundamental principles for just 1 hour a day at any CrossFit affiliate possesses the magic potion for longevity and quality of life. CrossFit has given the world the genie in the bottle solution for deteriorating global health and chronic disease. CrossFit is orders of magnitude more powerful than modern medicine, which is at best the lifeguard rescuing people drowning when what they so badly need is a swimming coach. Come with us on a journey of sensational stories by the campfire. Okay.
Cool. So, you wrote that, Dave?
Yeah, that's my crafting.
I like it.
And you know, we're here because we've experienced it, right? You know, I've experienced bad health. I've experienced pre-diabetes. I've experienced not obesity, but most certainly insulin resistance and significant excessive central adiposity. You know, years ago, a lot of stress in my life, and I would be very certain in saying that CrossFit has changed my life and saved my life in many ways. I would no doubt be very sick. I would be on antihypertensives. I would be on lipid lowering drugs. I'd, you know, maybe be on bloody antidepressants. You know, I wouldn't be happy with many aspects of my life if it wasn't for CrossFit. And as I've gone through that journey, I've seen many people have similar transformative experiences as well. And we're here to, you know, explore those stories and deep dive into them and hear them because they are very stimulating, inspiring, and of course super entertaining. And that's how I describe it. I describe it as like a little bit of a genie in the bottle. It's like, you know, imagine finding a genie's Aladdin's lamp and just being able to rub it and go, this is, you know, make wishes. This is kind of like that. So hopefully people will find that of some entertainment and inspiration. What about you, Anthony? What's your sort of background to getting
my
into
origin story? So I guess a year before I even started doing CrossFit, I had a period where I was essentially not walking at all. So I was crawling pretty much everywhere in my house to the car. You know, I was in massive amounts of pain for like 3 to 4 months, and I couldn't walk. Like, it was that simple. And yeah, discovered the beauty of CrossFit, learning how to functionally move properly, and flare-ups of my back are just non-existent now. I think I've had maybe 1 or 2 flare-ups in 5 years since then. And I've just got stronger with less back pain, and yeah, I got my life back because of CrossFit. So it's always got a very, very special place in my heart. And the people, the community, everyone talks about the community, but there is nothing like the community of CrossFit. It's a group of people that that you can, if you had to go to war with, you'd go to war with these people. They're just the type of people that know how to do it. So that's how I feel about CrossFit.
Yeah. The community helps, just keep you accountable, and you just want to turn up every day. You just want to turn up, It really, someone's added a little. The only thing I'd add to assist the people reach peak form is Big A's formula to monster calves.
Big A. What's Big A?
That's me. I'm Big A, and apparently my calves are just what everybody wants to have. But
I must be following the methodology properly then, because I've been waiting for these guys to grow, and I was thinking that's the one thing CrossFit doesn't give you is big calves.
Yeah, I think you actually get them from sitting at a desk for like 30 years and not doing much at all. I think that's how you get big calves, because I don't know what I did to get big calves at all. So, but Jack obviously wants my calves, so
I'll take them. He can have the one on the left. I'll take the one on the right. We can just halve it and then chunky.
Fair enough.
That's going to be our first question when we get Greg Glassman on. Is Greg, come on, your bloody methodology stinks. Just stinks for building calves, apart from Big A.
Yeah.
Genetically gifted, I think, Big A.
I think so.
Genetically gifted.
I feel special now.
Yeah. Thanks for that comment, Black Dog. All right, and Jack, Jeno, how long have you been doing CrossFit now for?
I started as soon as COVID ended and we could start to go to the gyms again. That's when I started CrossFit. So that was mid 2020. I was living with my old man, who you know very well, Dr. Ben Levi.
Oh yeah.
And what he did is he showed me those CrossFit documentaries of the games while I was living with him for a short period of time, and then I was like, all right, when the gyms open again,
your dad was already doing CrossFit at that time.
Yes. My dad had been doing it for a couple of years.
Okay, so
obviously, he would do the open every year.
Wow, you watched him go off to CrossFit and just go into beast mode and didn't think, oh, why don't I do that too? What was distracting you? Computer games?
Absolutely, yeah, probably computer games.
Yes.
I had started going to the gym. I was, I was a skinny to get muscles, and then I gave CrossFit a crack, and I realized to do 1 hour at CrossFit, I did 2 times more work than I would do 3 hours at the gym. It was like so hard, so humbling. I was like, I'm getting so much done in 1 hour. Let's do this more. So challenging, and I loved the challenge.
Yes, the intensity. And you're probably naturally, I know you're very competitive. So every day is like a game day, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Every day is like a game day. It's so
people weird. I didn't know. They didn't even know they were in competition with me. I was racing them every single day, and I loved it.
Absolutely. And we all have those people that we look at on the leaderboard, not only in the open, but in our own little circle. That okay, there's so and so's score. Okay, that's cool. That's gonna be tough. Or they got me today. Damn it, I got to get them. Get them next time. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's fun, isn't it? And there's not too many other sports like that. You know, even if you're doing soccer or tennis or swimming, you do your training days and then you have game weekend. You know, the Saturday morning is game day. But for us training CrossFit, every day is game day, which is cool. Yeah.
Most people in their day-to-day life, right, who aren't doing competitive sports, they'll have no outlet for their competitive nature at all. Like there's no competing. Everything is just passive and, yeah, like I said, non-competitive. And then they have nowhere to put all that fire. So CrossFit's a great way to sort of let off some steam and yeah, back yourself and push yourself, which not a lot of people have the opportunity to do. So yeah, CrossFit's a good solution for that as well.
Yeah. Did you push yourself before, Jet? Like before you did CrossFit, did you find yourself pushing yourself in other areas of your life? You were always like that, or was it CrossFit that kind of started to bring that out?
I think the first time we saw that was when I was taking up piano, and I got really into my piano, and I was just a bit obsessed over it. And then it moved into the gym. Then it moved into CrossFit, I think. Yeah.
So you always kind of had that as soon as you got that passion for it.
Yeah. I do tend to obsess over things. Like it was piano, yeah, at first, yeah. Which I still do dabble with, but
it becomes the CrossFit's become all consuming. It's
all consuming. Yeah. Absolutely.
So we're eager as heck to follow Jet's journey to the big dance floor. Sure, it's going to happen one day. And because we know Jet, when he's in the early days of his career, he's going to come back as a big star onto the Camp podcast.
Always.
That's what someone told me.
And we're going to go to the games with him, Dave, as well.
Oh yeah.
Remember the camp's going to grow as well. So you guys will be hopefully you'll have me back on one day.
You bet.
I'd be delighted.
Imagine like you're on the podium and you get your gold medal and then half an hour later you're on the camp talking about it.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Shout out Camp Podcast.
We'll sponsor him, Dave. We'll be that big we can sponsor him by that stage. How about that?
Absolutely.
Sounds good to me.
Wait till the sponsors just come knocking at the door.
We're going to do some attire, and I'll wear the shirts. And you too, Dave, when you're at your Masters games. You as well, Anthony.
No one watches the Masters. What are you talking about?
Yeah, true. Even I don't watch the Masters.
We're the sideshow. We're the sideshow.
Ouch.
No, I've checked out the Masters a few times. No, I would watch it. It's the broadcast shit. The broadcasting is terrible. That's the only reason.
Yeah. Oh, look, I've been to Madison and twice and watched the CrossFit Games, and the stadium where the Masters is held the vibe is amazing because everyone there is family and friends.